What's up, guys? Back in today with another reaction to May I Ask One Final Thing, this time with episode 9, I think. Pretty good episode last week. A lot going on. We got a bit of backstory with Scarlet actually being one of the saints. There's two of them. I forget which powers each has, but yeah, it's actually more of a partnership, which is interesting. So we're going to see a bit more of that here. We got to see what happened with the Isekai girl, her being brought over by a goddess that like loved Norn or whatever the time goddess that Scarlet, yeah, not awfully fresh in my memory, but there's quite a lot in regards to the backstories and such last week, wasn't there? She the previous saint. Right, the sleeping position. Blaster. Oh wait, she actually is. That doesn't, yeah, doesn't really take big on, but. Sorry to complain so early, but the subtitles yet again don't seem entirely accurate, which is a bit annoying. Can't even actually see a blaster then. It's what was that I was watching? One Piece, that's the one. I'm currently in a Dressrosa arc, I think it's called. And there's a character, slight spoilers here, but yeah. There's a character that has like a barrier ability, and you can use it quite effectively offensively, actually. So she could have blasted her away, to be fair, if she could like move the wall. I think this blue hair, bloody hell, green haired girl has quickly become one of my favourite characters in the show, that's for sure. To be honest, I can't really see too many characters kind of vying for that position, to be honest with you, of like second or third favourite character. Like this guy is alright, but he's just like, he's a bit annoying. I do like this girl, but I'd still like to see quite a bit more of her before I say anything too much in that regard. So yeah, it's not like there's too many kind of side characters in the show that are great in comparison to Scarlet anyway. I think this green haired girl is definitely up there. Of course, the beast cat guy, pretty adorable, but we don't see too much of him. One night makes you unworthy. Crazy switch up this, isn't it? Yeah. Damn. Your own parents. Would that have affected anything? Maybe. Maybe it's that thing of like if he wished hard enough that he wouldn't, it wouldn't have happened. But yeah, kind of sucks, honestly. So it's kind of like that thing with, imagine a lot of girls growing up want to be like a Disney princess, but in actuality, It probably wouldn't want to be. Whenever I think of, like, I live in the UK, so whenever I think of monarchs, I think, damn, that'd suck to live that life. It would suck. Might sound fancy, might sound rich and lavish and so on, but essentially you've turned your life into a job, like 24/7. So personally, I think it'd suck. Yeah, you were. I mean, this happening to you, it would make you a little bit more, yeah, more reserved, but jealousy or admiration? Seems a lot like a lot of admiration in the current time, doesn't it? Quite a defining line between that, though, isn't there? Between jealousy and admiration. Oh, so she betrayed them. I didn't notice that, to be honest with you. Talking about Disney princesses, like Sleeping Beauty. Pillar of Light. Impressive. Oh, so bright, bro. I do. Falconia. The legendary Falconia. Oh no, you got pheromoned. Should have turned into the cat. I don't know why he wouldn't, to be fair. A lot better at sneaking about than a human. Maybe it's because of the snow. This is everyone, huh? This is everyone. Fucking hell. Oh, wow, this is terrible, isn't it? What did we do here? I mean, the only possible thing we could do is get Scarlet, but she's sleeping. They've done well, haven't they? They've done well to organise this much of a beating, to be honest, haven't they? Come on, Scarletto. We need you. You have to kiss her to wake her up. Sorry, guys. That's quite funny, that, isn't it? You get brought into a religion, and instead of healing a heart, which you'd expect it to do, you see a lot of like prison people go to prison and such. They take up the Bible and heal. In this instance, it actually made her heart wicked. So isn't this guy? Yeah, I was gonna say he's a betrayer as well. So these two are working together. I thought it was just him last episode. After all she gave up, the childhood she gave up, just like that. It's that little trembling animation. That's really cute. There's more of a vibration. No, gonna happen anyway. You're making a promise with a spy right now. A spy, like it's in the name. Like clearly the people that work in these areas have got no issues lying to people. I get where she's coming from though. She's desperate, bless her. Yes, fuck this guy up. Stab him in the back. Oh shit. Get him. Face, in the face. Like that, bro. Like that. We're doing it. There we go. It is how it's done. Oh, yeah, see you later. Refreshing. I can't believe all these years and she didn't teach her how to punch. Come on, Scarlett, you need to do better. You need to teach her how to punch properly. Well, I feel a lot safer now, that's for sure. A pet dragon. Oh, this isn't that isn't Scarlet's dragon. I was gonna say that would be awfully handy right now. He could probably do some work. Something we won't see till later. Not a man, he's a mouse. Not a man, he's a mouse. He's a mouse, isn't he? The rat. So futile. It's always embarrassing just to even try. So futile. He doesn't know how fucked he is right now, does he? So he does care about her. Okay. Oh, really? Half sister. Of course. Secret sibling. Why does his face look like a mask just then? But scary. I couldn't do that to this being. I couldn't punch this being's father. I was gonna say, getting a bit weird. This guy's very fickle, isn't he? Just punch open. I was just destroyed it. So that would be so Scarlet, wouldn't it? As she opens letters, just punch open. Just eviscerated that thing though. Prove it. Actions speak louder than words. She has. Won't quite be as harsh on her though, will we? She's essentially done the same thing. For a much better reason. But she has still done the same thing. At this point, I think maybe you're just sexist, Scarlet. I say that. I'd do the same in this situation. I'd be a lot harsher on this guy. Especially after that Syscon stuff we just saw. If I heard that, if that happened, if I was in that same situation and I heard that from him, I would have given him another beating. Jesus. But yeah, good episode again today. I didn't expect to see a bit more action considering the whole army stuff, but I guess we'll get into that next week. I'm glad we got a bit more backstory and revealed a few more things what's going on here. Fleshes the arc out a bit more. I can't lie to you guys, before this episode I did feel a bit like going quite quickly, this arc. I'm not too kind of clued up on all the information and bits and pieces and such, but this episode cleared up quite a lot in that regard. Something bad's happened to the animal guy though. Like I said, he's probably up there, one of my favorite characters as well. Okay, next week. May I cook this thick cut of pork with a body of punches? I've seen something like that before. I'm not sure it was punches, but I think it was a mallet. I think it was like, how many times do I have to hit this bit of meat till the friction causes it to cook? It gets that hot, like the friction, and it took a long ass time. I think it was something along those lines. It was quite interesting to watch actually. It took a long time, goes without saying. But not impossible, honestly. But certainly not for Scarlet. I imagine there's quite a bit of energy when she, I imagine there is like a burn. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. As I said, good episode today. Like a bit of backstory for the green-haired Saint Diana. Seeing some of the things she's struggling with. Again, I didn't catch on to the fact that she betrayed us last episode, so that's just a me problem. Apologies about that. But yeah, interesting look into her today. Again, the setup here with again, from the kind of villainous side of things, they did a really good job, honestly, of kind of setting this all up. But yeah, pretty good episode again. A lot of not too much action here, but again, a lot of kind of clearing things up, looking into characters' kind of motivations and such, revealing a few things and setting things up for this war, which will begin next episode, which I'm really excited for. Let me know what you guys thought though in the comments. Leave a like on the video if you guys would like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. And I'll catch you next week with episode 10.